All right. At Maryland this week. 2-4 overall, 1-3 in their conference. Heisman Watch said Skaggs was leading, which he still currently is. Oh, by the way, I didn't check. Yeah, it looks like Bama lost, and we moved up to number 2 in the nation with 31 first place votes, just under Georgia. Miami in the SEC now ranked 3rd. All right. Looking good for us. And Georgia plays Bama at Bama this week. Everybody in the top 4 is on the road this week. Don't we have... No, we played this consecutive games. Then it's a bye. So after this, it's UCF, Virginia, and Akron. All right. Number 2 ranked team in the nation. Let's hold our ground.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Oof. 57 degrees in College Park, Maryland. Looks a bit overcast. They get ball first.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Penny. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Maryland's offense will get first crack at it today. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though. This defense he's playing. He's got to be really
nice
good
hit,
with his
Braden.
decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
To the air, it's Cross. Unloads to the wideout.
Good hit.
Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And the Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Rainbow Warriors offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week.
I should have extended out more because I didn't think 99 had me. Jesus, he's already down a little bit.
Touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns,
He
obviously. So
is on yellow now.
But if he can keep this consistency,
He's really in the yellow after 2 plays.
Really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Freeman. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Flips it out in the flat. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He really just dropped it.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Dances away to buy time. Got a first down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Looking to throw on first down.
Of course, it's a rib injury. I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Let's it fly.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Hawaii.
I was trying to see if him going to the sideline helps, like sub out, sub back in, but not really.
Defensive back, as a defensive player, you know.
Maybe it has to be a certain period of time.
Tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. He'll keep it himself.
Are you serious right now?
Quarterback gets the first down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're testing the right side here. Nice move there. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Terrapins line up trying to move
Field
the sticks on
defense.
3rd
They're
and short.
running it with the quarterback.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to
going
stop
for
him
it.
in his tracks. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
He really just
Couldn't make the
dropped
connection
that.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Why is Burr in?
To the air, it's Burr. They're working that left side. He
That's
gets it so close
crap.
to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab past the marker. Good job running that route to get past the sticks.
Yeah, and Skaggs is probably out for the rest of the game. This is such crap.
Come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man downfield.
I'm so upset right now. Pulled hamstring.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down
Let's
the
go.
sky, and then throwing him open.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. The Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Gets it out quickly. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
No.
Muscling ahead on third and short. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10.
A few more chain links. No, you just needed to stop playing around.
Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
First. Oh. I'm thinking the goal line is where the flag starts, not that white line.
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
14, Maryland, 0.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. And the Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. There he goes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Wants to throw, it's cross. Makes the grab on the left. And he was able
But you gave that the first. That's wild.
They finally get him on the ground. The Terrapins are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete.
That is
if you're going to
wild.
take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Off the RPO, complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Terrapins really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do.
Oh, Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
The Terrapins need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him. Made a defender miss. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the
I see
46.
Skaggs is back in the game.
This is why you recruit dudes, right? Quarterback distributes, get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and let him do his thing.
Dude makes quarterback look good. I mean, you get it to him in space, and watch. He'll
Fires one high and deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They'll go back to the air on second down.
Oh my God.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one, if they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Looking to take a shot. Catch inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's got his man. Now
Okay, just don't juke like I told you to. Told you to juke inside, but
and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
here we
I
go.
love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go.
I was waiting for them to say, oh, inches. 4th and inches.
Pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
That makes the score Hawaii 21.
I'm just convinced I'm not allowed to have nice things.
Bringing it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Quarterbacks just can't stay healthy ever.
13-yard line.
Dealt with this for 6 straight years.
He'll pull it down. And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. And he surges up to the 36-yard line.
Since this game has started, since this dynasty has started,
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Terrapins with a 2nd and short to keep
I
this
really
drive
haven't
moving.
taken that many hits until like the last 2 or 3 games.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now, coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
A strike downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. The throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Pocket breaking down. Turns it loose deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away.
Oh my
Probably
gosh.
not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. It'll be first and 10 from the 30. Makes the grab. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
I was hoping the running back would have came up sooner, but he
A nice
just
job by the QB there, timing out
didn't.
that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Complete in the middle. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points
Call
on
height,
the board.
call
before the
height.
break. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Steps away. On the move, he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And the Terrapins will boot it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
74, you didn't put no type of hands on him. Jesus.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Complete downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right down the middle. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking deep. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down.
I didn't know what route he was going. Forgot it was an option.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's first and 5.
What is 5 doing?
He wants to throw it again. Lofts one high and deep.
What the heck was 5 doing?
Rainbow Warriors. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. They're trailing by 11 to Tulsa. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Here's a heat. He's
Get to
gonna
him.
run it.
Thank you, Braden.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. And the returner goes down. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Freeman. Turning it on. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The analytics nerds
Almost
say the
over
goal is
100
at
yards
least 4
again in
yards
a
on 1st
game.
and 10.
Just not
Wants
getting
to
in the
throw
end
on 1st
zone.
down.
Jesus.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that
Wear and
lost
tear
ground
is
on
just
2nd down.
a broken
Defense there to make the
system.
stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30.
It is a broken system.
They'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He lets it fly. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Jesus.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the ground with the back. Picks up the 1st down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Looking to throw, it's cross. Makes the grab down the middle. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. After an unproductive 1st half and opening drive in the 2nd half, the offense finally finding a little something to jumpstart them. They've got a 1st down.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball. They want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Complete to the right. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Right on the money. And they'll stop it just
As far as they didn't give him a first and quarterback sneak.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. The Terrapins kept this drive moving.
Guarantee you, if I ever went for a quarterback sneak, somehow it wouldn't
Looking
work.
to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got his man quickly. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! He hung in there as long as he could, and it paid off.
What toughness. The QB just hanging there, knowing you're going to get hit, but still throwing a strike down the field. Offensive linemen are going to love that guy.
That makes the score Hawaii 38.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Working that left side.
Oh
now.
my God.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Rainbow Warriors are facing 3rd and inches. The play action fake. Quickly to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Rainbow Warriors, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have
I be trying to get him the ball near the end zone, and it just don't work out.
To show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
It just don't work out.
They had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. And they'll get him down inside the 5, and this offense powering toward a score. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Penny. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back.
Oh my God.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Cross. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter.
10 sacks this season for him.
Getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And the Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. catch in the middle. It's Jones. Snowed under by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Yeah, it looks
We'll
like
take a
both
break to check
teams
him
are
out.
falling apart.
The Terrapins are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly complete.
All right, just don't spin, like I said, just, you know, do what you want.
They've got to
It's
come up with a
fine.
big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
That was just dumb to me.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Terrapins can really attack on this 2nd and short. Snag
Jesus
out of the air.
Christ, he does not
Down,
block
they'll
the
move the
ball.
sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Cross. Bringing the heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They just keep firing. Gets it to him on the screen. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Flips it out on the screen. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
He went backwards and he tackled him forward.
Down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Terrapins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Runs through the tackle.
Wow.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Terrapins are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jones. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll put
Same
3
thing
on the board,
again.
but the deficit remains huge.
Texas losing to Tulsa right
From
now.
inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
They're going down with
First
the
play of this drive
injury.
comes from the
Yo.
27. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to
Yet
run the football well. You've got the
another.
lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want lead the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
The Rainbow Warriors will keep this drive going. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Find some fresh air. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the
Jesus.
wideout.
Okay.
Got him downfield. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us, because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. And
All right.
maybe he'll get
That's
back
it.
to the line of scrimmage,
I'm not
but no
going
more
to
than
play.
that.
I'm putting the controller down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
This is ridiculous.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents, start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, we won. Had 3 quarterbacks play this game. I don't know why Burr was even in the game, but he went 2 for 2 for 18 yards. Skaggs went 4 for 8 for 40 yards, and he threw a tutty. Jordan, 26 for 32, 374 yards, 81%, 3 touchdowns. He did throw a pick. That was just a dumb play by me. Crane is falling apart. Might have to put him in. Connor did score. When? I don't remember that. 7 for 91, 1 touchdown. 7 for 99 for Keene, 2 touchdowns. Board had 3 for 75 and 1 touchdown. Gave up yet another sack. God damn it, London. And just a couple sacks here and there. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's move on to the next week. UCF, I think. Got a commitment from that running back. Love to see it. Love to see it. I genuinely don't know what that kicker wants me to do with points per game. Like, it says 0. I don't understand how it's 0. I thought maybe they mean him scoring points per game, like him kicking field goals, but that didn't even matter. That's not even doing anything, so whatever. I'm just whatever. If you're gonna transfer, then just transfer my guy. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and fight it. How did I drop on this guy? Do I even care if he commits? Wish I could have had him come this week, but he wouldn't be able to come until after the Oregon game. Oh, he went to Notre Dame last. Oh wait, no, last week was. That was not last week. It's. Oh, jeez, he's going to Notre Dame the week before he comes to me. I hate it here. Got this wrong. We're at home playing UCF. Got some players coming this week.
We gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise. Yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win. And I'ma do it again. Watch me win. Then watch me do it again. Tell 'em.